Hey guys, what is up? We are here with a budgeting video and it is the first budget of March, which is exciting. It's usually we budget like a month ahead, but we were so focused on getting the credit card paid off that we haven't budgeted for anything in March yet. But as you can see, our Gold MasterCard here is almost paid off. I am very excited about that. So we're going to go through here and we're going to start paying for our March bills. Now rent, because we do live in an RV park, we technically pay per day. It's only $25 per day. So I'm just going to pay for the first, we'll say 16 days of March. So that'll be $375 because we'll get a few paychecks again before the 15th. And then we'll pay the rest of the month's rent off of those checks. Obviously the car, we have to pay for that. That comes out on the 2nd. Our internet has to come out. Bell bill, the rest of these I could probably leave. We will budget for our subscriptions. Some of these we don't have to budget for right away though. And I love budgeting with YNAB because it just makes it so quick and easy the way it automatically puts the numbers in there for us. Now, gas, we still have $54 left over from last month. I don't think we're going to need really that much more gas before we get paid again because we do have another paycheck coming on Monday. But I also have a trip to make into the city this Friday, well, today, technically, to go pick up Cody. And that's about 2 hours from where I am out to the airport. And then we're also going to see a friend quite a ways outside of the city as well. So there's going to be a lot of driving coming up. So I doubt we're going to use all the money, but I'm going to put in another $40. So that gives us 94. Groceries, we still have $34 left. Again, we have a few more paychecks coming. So I'm just going to put in $100 there. And then again, I'm just going to make a note here of what we have to pull out for cash. And you guys won't be able to see it because I'm writing it down on my iPad here, but we'll just make a note. Groceries, $100. All right, propane. I don't need any propane right now. I might, you know what, I'll put $20 in there for now just in case, but I think I should be okay. Hunter doesn't need anything right now. Date night doesn't need anything right now. Dining out, actually, I probably don't even need to put all of that in right now. We'll just put in $100 for now. Actually, no, sorry, I changed my mind. I'm going to budget for the whole month. I'm going to budget for each of our spending money as well. And then sinking funds. Normally, I would budget for all of these right away. But I kind of want to try and put as much onto the credit card as I can. So I think I'm actually going to leave these for now. I don't think I'm going to add anything to it. Not this paycheck anyways. I will definitely add in the next paycheck. I am going to add a little bit into Wealthsimple, just $10 for now. I really don't think we need to have a lot in there because we don't have a lot coming out. And that should be good. So I'm actually going to take the rest of this and I'm going to budget it all onto the credit card. And that's going to feel so good. That's going to take that down to like $500. And sorry, actually, this is going to be, because technically it's the end of February right now. Cody always gets paid like the evening before the Friday. So I'm actually just going to add it on to here. And then we can go ahead and make that payment. Otherwise, it's going to show me negative if I'm future budgeting it. And there we go. So $545.90 left on the Gold MasterCard. And then most of next month is now taken care of, which is awesome. And all we have to do now is go to the bank and pull out the money for our cash envelopes, which is going to be $480. Hey guys, okay, it occurs to me the last time I recorded the Budget With Me video, I left you off saying that I was going to go pull out the money for the cash envelope stuffing, and then I totally forgot to record it. That was the day Cody came back home, and we just kind of got carried away picking him up from the airport and everything, so...
Yeah, the day got away from us.
Yeah, so here we are again. Cody's gotten paid again. You'll notice now that our credit card is paid off, so no more credit card debt.
Woo!
So that felt good. If you follow us on Instagram, you would have seen the story that we posted of us checking that off. That was an awesome feeling. Seeing that gone is amazing. So our focus now is basically just making sure the rest of our immediate obligations for the month are paid. We also started going to the gym. That was kind of like our reward to ourselves for paying off the credit card, was that we wanted to kind of put a little bit of a focus back on our health. We're still very debt payoff oriented, so we're not spending a lot of extra money on stuff, as it were, but we did have to pull that out of the emergency fund. I know, shame on us, that should not have gone in there. So that's gonna be the first thing that we replace out of there, is gonna be $300. Whoops. So there we have our $1,000 emergency fund back. So now, now we can go back through and budget for all of these. So we know that our OPD has to be paid. Our groceries for the month is going to be $280 added in. And don't mind me, I'm just going to make a list here of the cash that I have to pull out.
She's very organized.
Cell phone bill for the end of the month, that's not till the end of the month, and we will get paid a few times before then, so I'm not going to worry about that. We do have to pay the rest of our rent. We have to fill up both propane bottles, so you figure it'll be more than just $20.
Yeah.
So if I add another 20, are we okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So another $20 for propane. Home improvement and renos. So our fridge has stopped working.
We're hopeful that if we can get a refrigeration mechanic to come in, and that it's just an issue where it's really old and there was a leak somewhere and we just need to recharge the coolant, or not the refrigerant. So we're hoping it'll be a fairly cheap fix, but on the off chance that it's not, and also I don't know what that is, but we need to put a bunch of money into home improvement and renos.
Yeah, and I mean, arguably somebody would say that comes out of your emergency fund, and I would agree, yes, that is something that comes out of your emergency fund, but we want to try and plan for it. We won't be able to put a ton of money towards it because we do have other stuff that we need to make sure we can pay, but again, like I said, we're hoping that it's going to just be, a couple $100 to get it fixed.
If it's just a matter of having someone come and, recharge the system, that can come out of just the home improvement fund. If it turns out that we need to rip it out and replace it, that will likely be a combination of emergency fund and saving up for it, because I don't think you can get a fridge for $1,000.
Yeah, so for those of you who are new to our channel, we live in a 1997 21-foot RV, and to replace an RV fridge, like ours is a Norcold, so there's Norcold and Dometic and whatever, so RV fridges are around $2,000.
Yeah, we paid $3,000 for the trailer.
Yeah, so we're definitely not going to pay for a new fridge. So we might wind up having to just get a residential fridge, like a bar fridge or something like that. We do have power hookups here. Power is included with our lot rent. We're very stationary. We're not moving around. So that could be an interim option until we can figure out what we're doing. So I'm going to say $300 to budget for the repair or replacement.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so add $300. That hurts, and hopefully we don't have to spend it, but we'll see.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. So gas, originally I was going to budget for the entire month, but because we have to pay for that fridge repair sooner than later, I'm only going to put in what I think we need for the next 2 weeks before we get paid again. So we have a couple trips to the city. What do you think we need? Maybe another $80? Because that would give us 120 total, so that should be good for 3 full tanks.
Each to and from to the city is about $20 in gas.
Yeah, so another $40 should be enough.
Yeah.
Vehicle maintenance, I'm going to leave that alone for now. Let's take care of the rest of the immediate obligations. So we need to pay for our auto insurance. Date night, we do have dinner planned with a couple of friends, and you want to spend what, $80, $100?
I think $100.
Okay, so $100 for date night. And then because we've started going to the gym again, it occurs to us that we don't have any indoor running shoes for the gym or any kind of workout clothes. Now, most of that will have to be bought secondhand at a thrift store because we only have $60 in there right now, and we only have just over $100 left to budget. So our shoes will have to be bought new. Can you still get away with your shoes for now until later on in the month?
Yeah, I can go longer than that with my shoes. I bought a pair of the Vibram 5-finger toe shoe situations like 7 years ago, and I cannot kill those things. They're just awesome.
Okay, so my shoes I'll try and buy cheap. I'm thinking 20 to 30 bucks, and then shirts I could probably get 2 of them at Value Village for like $10 or $15 if I go when there's a sale. So we'll just add in, let's say, 40 bucks, 60 bucks, another 60 bucks.
Yeah, 60.
And I'm going to try and keep that as cheap as I can. Alright, so we have $107 left. The other thing we want to look at is we have 2 birthdays coming up this month. So we do have $80 in our gift fund right now, but we'll probably want to add a little more. What do you think, like $40 more for $120 total?
Yeah.
Okay. So $40 for gifts. And that covers all of our basics. So we have $67 left. We could either put that into an extra car payment, or we could put, 20 bucks into charity, and then, I don't know, 40 bucks into something else. I'd probably just put it all into the extra car payment.
Yeah, let's put it in the extra car payment.
Okay. Because that is our big focus this month. We should be getting a tax return, and we want to try and budget as much extra as we can so that we can pay it off. My goal is to pay it off by the end of this month. That's a little
ambitious.
A little ambitious. It's likely to not happen, especially if we have to replace and repair the fridge.
Yeah. The goal is ambitious, but I saw a quote once that says you should make no small plans because small plans don't have the power to stir men's blood. So, shoot for the moon, right?
Yeah. So that's it on the YNAB side of things, and then we will take you guys with us to the bank to pull out the cash for the envelope stuffing.
I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. Everything about you calling out to me. I got to hold you. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. I'm a victim of love calling out to heaven above.
Hey guys, okay, so now we're doing the cash envelope stuffing. Again, I'm sorry you didn't get to see this on the last video, but I got carried away picking up Cody from the airport. So we're going to do this now. So I have the $800 cash that I needed to pull out of the bank. And we're just going to go through and stuff each of these. So for gifts, we had a birthday coming up this month, so we're going to set aside $40 for gifts. Now these ones aren't going to get envelopes, they're just going to go right into my wallet, so I'm just going to set them aside. So that's 40 bucks for gift. We're not doing anything for charity. We are doing $280 for groceries. That's $200, $2, $4, $6, $8, $280. And again, that's going to go into my wallet. You like my little helper here? It's not Food Hunter. Nice try.
Be, you don't know that.
Yeah. Clothing. For some reason here I just put down $20. Is that what we put in there for clothing? Was just another 20 bucks? Oh no, I read it wrong. Sorry. We had $60. I'm just going off of my thing here. So that's 120. Sorry, Cody's trying to like calm the dog down in the background, so if you hear them I apologize. Okay, so propane was what got $20. That's why I was so confused looking at this. So propane, another $20, and that gives us a total of $44. Unless I pulled out the change or something. It's feeling pretty empty. Oh my god, I'm gonna need a new envelope. I just totally destroyed this one. There's nothing in here. I'm not sure what happened to our propane money. So we'll just say 20 bucks for a total of 20 bucks, and I'm just going to cancel out the rest of this. I probably have that $20 like sitting extra in my wallet or something. I should probably check, but there. Cross everything out and just put in $20. Because we do need more than 20 bucks to fill our propane tank. Alright, vehicle maintenance, wasn't getting anything. Gifts, I guess I could just add that 80 bucks in here. Is that what we put in there? 80 bucks? 40 bucks. Sorry, I don't know what I'm thinking. For a total of 120. And that can stay in here for now until we go to do our gift shopping for the birthdays that are coming up this month. All right. The wedding, we didn't get to put anything towards this paycheck. Same with the iPads and Christmas. Home improvement, we figure we might have to fix the fridge. So that is $300. We're estimating, so that's going to go in here. And that gives us a total of $360. So we're good there. And then these 250s is for our date night. So that'll just go into my wallet again too. So all of this cash goes into my wallet, and instead of having physical envelopes for these, I just track them through the YNAB app. So every time I have a transaction that pulls out of one of those categories, I just go in there and make the changes directly in YNAB, if that makes sense. So I've changed my wallet so it was easy to carry around in my back pocket. Of course, the downside is that it folds up my bills, but it gets the job done. And it's cute. Look at it, it's got a little panda on it. It's adorable. So that's it. So that is the envelope stuffing. Quick and easy. I hope you guys found this video inspirational or informative or just fun and entertaining, because hey, that's what we're here for. And we will chat with you guys in the next one. Bye!